Hello everyone, welcome back to the Deen Stay Night commentaries. We're moving on to episode 10, The Calm Interlude. You know we're in for a good time when the next time on showed Saber naked 3 times. I'm excited, you're excited, let's hop on in together in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy, we're in for a treat, boys. Slice of life is great. I once saw a meme saying, why are people excited for the next Slice of Life episode? You know nothing's gonna happen, but what if you want nothing to happen? There's something nice about Slice of Life where it's just like, you can enjoy everyday life without worrying about how your real everyday life sucks. Why did my volume just jump up? Oh, I touched my volume. That got really loud for a second. I'm sorry if you heard a little bit of reverb. But hey, it helps you sync up your video unless you're watching in Japanese, which some people do. Uh-oh, that'd be bad. Well, now you have to walk out in your bare feet though, bud. You're in trouble. Every time I see this bathroom, I get nervous because I'm like, there's just gonna be another scene. Oh yeah, she looks real different. Oh geez, you are a train wreck in the morning, huh? Huh. Also the fact that she walks around in her pajamas, that's another new thing. She put on her uniform instead in the visual novel. But of course, hey, when we're talking about the differences between mediums, you can easily change people's outfits out in the anime because you can just draw them differently, right? Versus in a visual novel where if you don't have that outfit with sprites, though I do know a lot of visual novels do layers instead. The sprites for Fate are like one single image that's all drawn as one thing, but some visual novels will instead do layers of here's the clothing layer, here's the pose layer, here's the facial expression layer, which is interesting and definitely another way to program it. It all comes down to your choice of how you want to do it there. I will say, from a reusing sprites for your own nefarious purposes perspective, such as when I made my Fate Stay Night fan game sequel to my Let's Play, which again, if you have not played, please go do it. It's so self-serving. It's nicer when they're all put together, because then you can just drag and drop them in. But it's nicer, I guess, if they're separate for the developer, because then it's a case of not saying show the new sprite every time the whole thing. It's just one section. But enough programming talk. Let's have some nice slice of life. At least that's what I'm getting. We could get a big surprise where it's not going to be that. Just standing like a Danganronpa character. Do you trust the high schooler? You know what? Shiro's not the type to lie, though, so I think if he said that, it'd be understandable. Though Japanese school things with being tardy and late and missing is a little rough. Oh, look at these two awkwards. So if the anime does as much saber training Shiro as there is in the visual novel, we'd have enough for a full 3.5 minute long Shiro getting beat up AMV, which I'm sure anime only watchers would enjoy. It's like a cat slapping away its food. He's using one hand with the Shinai. Almost like he's used to using them with one hand. Short one-handed swords. I feel like the floor of a dojo would not be a fun place to lie down on. Boy, you could make a fun montage with this. But you're really not going to accomplish much. It really, without his inner monologue of being like, it's fine, this is strengthening me up for my endurance. This is really kind of sad. Just keep smacking him down. You know, if your old injury wasn't acting up this morning, it sure is now. Look at that pure smile. Blushies. Right out of the teapot? That's a bit strange, but sure. Oh, here's where we get the choice of what do you talk about? He's gonna ask about the special move. I like the vaguely Camelot-like music. And boy, there's been no actual hints really as to who she is. If you didn't know. Yo, Dub Shiro grills into her so much more. Interesting that in this one she's not embarrassed by her tummy rumbling, which is I know that's Japanese cultural thing of, bodily sounds. Yo, Taiyaki, you're so good. Oh my god. Um, Japanese culture, bodily sounds are bad, but she is not Japanese, so oh boy, I forgot about this. That's a bad idea. I mean, I know that it's fine, but so it's weird because Ilya's voice sounds more mature in English. I mean, it it is clearly an adult doing a kid's voice, but she almost talks more childlike. It's like flipped from Japanese, where she sounds like a child but speaks like an adult. Also, I guess calling him Mister instead of Oni-chan, which is, that's another cultural thing. Also, they call her Ilya with like a longer I sound there. I say Ilya because that's what I read it as for 125 hours, but it's Ilya according to them, which yeah, it sounds about right. I really got to say, in the last couple episodes, this anime's soundtrack has been like, it's really good. I'm sorry, wait, that was a lot further away. Also, can you imagine if Saber walked by right now? God, these fast flashes, I'm not sure about them. Are we getting her backstory right now? Oh, oh my god. Yo, you see who that was? Wow. Wow, they revealed, or hinted at least, very quickly at who her father is, huh? That hair is iconic now. That's interesting that they sort of hinted at that so quickly. Boy, it's a good thing I didn't watch this right after the Fate route. Yeah, and then they just show this right away in case you can't put two and two together. Symbolism. Okay, that's a very awkward way to have a conversation. Can she sit on the bench with you? I would argue that's not a house. Like when you say Western style house, I would say that would be that for Tosaka, not not yours. For real, taiyaki are so good. Though I had a chocolate one. The other options were Nutella and red bean, and I'm not the biggest fan of red bean. It's like soft, like it's basically a waffle filled with chocolate. Wow, they are just showing it, huh? I mean, it's not 100%, but it's close. Like, I mean, it's like, huh. Also, that didn't happen in the original. Yeah, bud. Also, wait, what? 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 It's a good idea. Yo, there's Naruto. That is the most nervous laugh I've ever heard. Oh boy. Oh, right. I remembered. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank God. Oh, based. Tosaka just socking him is the best. Uh-oh. I think I know what's gonna happen. How embarrassing! Oh, this is very different from how the visual novel went. That is, oh my god. I'm sorry. Did he just run past and it completely showed her naked and there was nothing there? I'm gonna check that back after this because that looked very strange. That looked like there was a that was meant to be a little bit of fan service that just wasn't on the disc, I guess. Great job, buddy. Oh, is this the thing that makes his body just explode with fire? Tosaka sends him on a bad trip. I love Drug Lord Tosaka. It's my favorite. the Japanese government searched Tosaka's bag, she would be in jail for life. I don't remember her talking about projection this early. Huh. Boy, you are so wrong, huh? Hi, Archer. I like how he appeared just to gloat. Not in this route, kid. I won't pick a fight with you now. Wow, that actually is really good advice later on. Also, oh, there's a lot once you know what happens in the story. Just the way things are said and boy, people rewatching my visual novel Let's Play knowing what happens, yeah, you can easily reread it and be like, now that you know stuff, you're like, wow, there's a lot of seeds that were started. A lot of, foreshadowings planted. After the next time on, I will go and I need to see if the weird Barbie doll saber was not just my imagination, which I will check. Not on, not, you guys will have to click and see it as well. I'm not gonna show it on YouTube, but I'll tell you the time on the DVD at least. So, okay, for it being seemingly a slice of life sort of, it wasn't really. There was some deep plot stuff with certain characters. Just straight saying that Kiritsugu was Ilya's dad, which is wild. We'll get more of that in something else, I think. So we'll have to wait till we get to that. But for now, let's see what we got next time on. I think we're going to be really getting into the meat and potatoes of the Bloodfort Andromeda stuff, if I'm correct. What do we got? That's a lot of lanterns. Okay, kicking Fujine. I hate you, Shinji. That was not in the visual novel, and I am not happy. Yeah, this is all the Bloodfort stuff. Yep, Temple of Blood. All right, so I'm going to hit the pause button for me. I am going to go back to where the shower scene hath occurred. And I'm going to... Okay, let's see here. I need him to zip away. Okay, just wait. Okay, so it's... Can I go forward and back? I think it's with the... I know there is a step forward, step back function. I'm not turning the volume up and down. What is frame? Next frame? No. I know it's on here. Thought it was like... Okay, is it... Oh, geez, this is really embarrassing. I should know the shortcut for this. Okay, so then... Okay, just wait. He's panting. I'm at 1836. Okay. Okay, I'm skipping ahead. Okay, so it's a little bit before 55. Okay, no, 54 is not enough. Okay, so he runs away. Okay, yeah. Okay, at 1854. There is just a shot of her entire exposed chest. And it is entirely featureless. There is also no inner anything. That looks like it was airbrushed over. I wonder. Huh. That's a cursed image. All right. I might be able to actually even show it on YouTube. Who knows? Thank you all for watching, everyone. Next time, we're going to move on to the Bloodford Andromeda stuff. And not cursed Barbie doll saber. So see you next time for some more, guys. Ciao.